Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Michael J. Bunch. I'm an author working on my first dark fantasy novel. Today we're diving into a topic that's been consuming a lot of my time lately, and that is creating an author brand. So I want to share some of the strategies I've been using to get my name out there and make people aware of both who I am and the book that I'm writing. Because let's face it, it doesn't matter how brilliant your writing is if no one knows who you are or that your book even exists. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's explore the world of author branding together. Creating an author brand, marketing yourself, and promoting your book, it's all about putting yourself out there. And I'll be honest, it can be incredibly challenging. Like most authors, I'm sure, I'd much prefer to sit behind a desk, lost in the world that I'm creating. Not worrying about marketing or building a social media presence, but the reality is times have changed and we have to adapt if we want our stories to reach readers. Social media has become such an integral part of Western culture that it can literally shape your entire career. All it takes is for the right person to see that perfect post you made on X, or that engaging video on YouTube, or that clever short on TikTok, and suddenly your book could explode into the mainstream. It's both exciting and terrifying, isn't it? So I've come to believe that opting out of social media and online presence is no longer a viable option for authors, especially if you want to build a lasting career. Creating and engaging with our reading communities has become essential. It's not just about selling books, it's about building relationships, fostering a connection with readers, and creating a space where your work can thrive. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but Michael, I'm a writer, not a marketer. Trust me, I get it. The idea of putting myself out there was daunting at first, but I've learned that author branding doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. It's really about authenticity and connecting with people who love the same kind of stories that you do. So let's take a moment to consider what some other famous authors have said about creating an author brand and social media marketing. Number one, Leigh Bardugo, author of the Grishaverse novels, once said, "Social media is a tool. Learn to use it well, but remember it's not the only tool in our kit." Two, Neil Gaiman has often spoken about the importance of connecting with readers, saying, "Social media is a conversation. It's not a monologue." Number three, J.K. Rowling, despite her controversial presence on social media, has used it effectively to expand the Harry Potter universe and engage with fans. And four, Margaret Atwood. At 80 plus years old, she has embraced social media, particularly Twitter, saying, "If you're not on there, you're not part of the conversation." Number five, John Green. He built a massive following through YouTube before his books took off. Has said, "Social media allows me to have a direct relationship with readers that I otherwise wouldn't have." These authors remind us that social media and branding can be powerful tools when used thoughtfully and authentically. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Here are 5 things that you can do to create a strong author brand. 1. Define your unique voice. What makes your writing special? What themes do you explore? What's your writing style? Understanding and articulating these aspects of your work will help you stand out. And 2, choose your platforms wisely. You don't need to pick everywhere. Pick 2 to 3 social media platforms that you enjoy and where your target readers hang out. Quality engagement on a few platforms is better than scattered presence across many. Consistent visual branding. Create a cohesive look across your website, social media profiles, and book covers. This could include a specific color palette, font choices, or imagery that reflects your genre and style. Number 4, share your journey. People love behind the scenes content. Share your writing process, your inspirations, your challenges. This builds connections and anticipation for your work. Number 5, engage genuinely. Don't just promote your book, engage in conversations about books, writing, and topics related to your genre. Be a part of the community that you're trying to reach. And remember, building an author brand is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, consistency, and patience. There will be days when it feels like you're shouting into the void, and others when a single post connects you with readers in ways you never imagined. As I navigate this journey myself, I'm learning that authenticity is key. Your brand should be a natural extension of who you are as a writer and a person. Don't try to be someone that you're not. Readers can spot inauthenticity a mile away. I'm also discovering the power of collaboration. Connecting with other authors, particularly in your genre, can be incredibly rewarding. I've heard that guest blog posts are good to do. Joint live streams are good. Even just simple social media interactions can help you reach new audiences and learn from others who are on the same path. And one last piece of advice: don't let branding and marketing consume all of your time and energy. Remember why you started writing in the first place. The stories you tell are at the heart of your brand. And make sure you're giving yourself enough time and space to create the best work you can. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and click the bell icon if you want to be notified anytime I post a video. I've posted links to my other social media accounts in the description below if you'd like to connect with me there. You'll also find a link to my website where you can sign up for my mailing list. Subscribers get exclusive updates on my writing journey and will be the first to know when my book is ready for pre-order. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, every great author started somewhere, and with persistence, creativity, and a bit of strategic branding, you can build a lasting career doing what you love. Keep on writing, and I'll see you in the next video.